Good morning students. I already told you formula of geometric progression in my last video. And we have done certain sums in the last video on geometric progression. Let us do some more sums on geometric progression. So read this question now. The sum of second and third term in a geometric progression is 84. To indicate me every time it is GP, so I wrote GP at the top. Now second term is represented by A2. And third term is A3. Their sum means plus I will put is 84. So equal to 84. Clear enough? Yeah, now second term is 16 less than the first term. So second term is A2. 16 less than first term means A1 minus 16 is the equation which I get. Now given that all terms are positive, find the first term. So A equal to how much is the question mark now? Are we clear so far? Okay, next what do I do is I apply the formula. On A2 what formula if I apply, what is the formula? An equal to A into R power n minus 1. So to get A2 in place of n, I need to put 2. So A remains like that, R power 2 minus 1 is 1 plus A3. So in place of n, put 3. So A into R power 3 minus 1 is 2 equal to 84. Leave it like that. We'll think what to do with it. Same thing, you apply the formula over here. AR equal to A minus 16. Now I have got two equations to find what? To find A. That means I need to remove R. So to remove R, I will make R the subject in this. So R equal to A minus 16 by A. I will replace R in this equation, then R will be removed. All will be in terms of A. I will simplify that A and I will get the value for A. That is what he is asking us. Is the summary clear so far? Let us replace then. So when I replace, it becomes A into, in place of R, A minus 16 by A plus A R square. So apply it to the numerator as well as to the denominator square equal to 84. Clear? This entire thing is R, this entire thing is R square. I applied square to numerator and also denominator. Now what gets cancelled? A gets cancelled. Here square and 1A gets cancelled. Next I take LCM. LCM of 1 and A will be A. Here 1 should become A means into A into A. So it becomes A into A minus 16 over here plus A minus 16 whole square equal to 84. Next this A goes to the other side and let us simplify the numerator. It becomes A square minus 16A here plus here A minus B whole square. So A square plus B square minus 32A equal to 84A. Now bring all to the one side. Then what do I get? A square plus A square is 2A square minus 32 minus 48A plus 256. Bring 84A this side, minus 84A equal to 0. So now it is 2A square minus 48A minus 84A will give me 132A plus 256 equal to 0. Now each goes in two tables, so I am cancelling in two table. So it becomes A square minus 66A plus 128 equal to 0. So the values of A that I get are 64 and other one is 2. Right? Yes. Now when A is 64, how much will my A2 be? A2 is A1 minus 16, so 64 minus 16 will give me 48. If the same thing I do when A is 2, how much will my A2 be? 2 minus 16 will result in negative number. But he told all the terms are positive. So A equal to 2 is not possible. So A equal to only 64 is correct answer. Am I clear? He said all the terms should be positive. So if I take A equal to 2, I am getting a negative term. So A equal to 2 is rejected. Only A equal to 64 is correct. Now let us look at next sum. What am I trying in all these videos is on each kind of a sum I am doing one. I am doing one type of each. There are different kinds of sums. One kind in each I am doing. So let us look at other type of sum in geometric. The first four terms of geometric progression are all this. So let us write them first. GP at the top. Next, first four terms means A1 equal to 0.5, A2 equal to 1, A3 equal to 2, A4 equal to 4. Not A4, 1, 2, yeah, A4 equal to 4. Clear enough? Yeah. Find the smallest number of terms that will give a sum greater than, so Sn greater than, how many zeros are there? I can write 10 power 6. Instead of counting and writing zeros, 10 power 6 will be easier. Are we clear? Let's not put this. Are we clear? Yeah. Now A1 equal to this, A2 equal to this. How much will R be? R equal to A2 by A1. So which is 1 by 0.5. So my R equal to 2. Clear? Now Sn should be greater than 10 power 6. Find the smallest number of terms. So n equal to how much is the question mark. So what will I do? Apply the formula. Formula on Sn. R is 2. So it is A. A is 0.5 into R 2 power n minus 1 by 2 minus 1 greater than 10 power 6. So this is 1, 0.5 goes to the other side. 2 power n minus 1 greater than 10 power 6 by 0.5. This becomes 1, so leave it. Next, send 1 to the other side. 2 power n greater than 10 power 6 by 0.5 plus 1. Okay, so how much will that become? So 2 power n greater than 1 by 5 is 2. So 1 by 2 into 2 comes up plus 1. By trial and error you need to find out. By trial and error I got n value to be 21. Find out this value. It will become 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In place of 6th 0 I get 1. So for n equal to 21, my 2 power n will be greater than this. If I take n equal to 20, that result will come less than this. So by trial and error method, I have found this. Are we clear with this kind of a sum? Greater than, you continue with that greater than symbol, and then by trial and error method, find the value for n. Now, other type of a sum you see here. A company makes a donation to charity each year. The value of the donation increases exponentially. Whenever exponentially word comes, it is hint that it is geometric progression. Only in geometric progression exponentially word can be used by 10% each year. So whenever they are giving like 10%, how do you get the value for R is, if my A is 100, so how much will A2 be? It's increasing by 10%, so it will become 110. So my R now is 110 by 100, which is 1.1. So whenever given in terms of percentages, this is how you need to get a value for R. Am I clear? This was just an example to get R, not exactly A equal to 100 in this. Now, the value of the donation in 2010 was 10,000. So, initial donation A1 is 10,000. Now, A bit. What are they asking? Find the value of donation in 2016. So, donation in 2016 I need to find out. So, how many years did it pass? A1 is this. which is in 2010. So A2 will be 11, A3 will be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7. So I need to find A7. So the formula is A into R power 7 minus 1, 6. So which is equal to 10, 1, 2, 3 into 1.1 power 6. The answer is 17715.61. Our A bit is completed. Am I clear? You need to, if you write like this, no chance of making any mistake. If you count, something might go wrong. So better you write it. Next, look at B1. Find the total value of donations made during 2010 to 16 inclusive. Again, A1 equal to 10,000. They are asking the total, means sum you need to find out. Sum of what? From 2010 to 16 inclusive, how many years will it be? So write it down. 10 already we wrote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they are asking S7 equal to how much they are asking. So formula for S7 in GP, A. So it is 10,000 into R power N. So 1.1 power 7 minus 1 by 1.1 minus 1 is your S7. Clear? We didn't do anything, just we placed in the formula. Total value means you need to find the sum. Put this in the calculator, you will get the value to be 94871.7. This is the second bit answer. Am I clear? This is another kind of sum. Whenever exponentially, it automatically means it's geometric. And whenever 10% given means like this, we need to find the value for R. Had it been 20% here, my R value would have been 1.2. Clear? This is how you find R. Then based on the question, whatever is being asked, you need to find out.